Next morning, flash forward, I wake up. You wake up early. What'd you go do?
At 7 o'clock, I think I woke up and decided. Well, I decided before I'm going to Versailles. It's expensive. I need to go. Like
You had no idea how expensive it would be.
no, I knew it would be 25
with the 9 and the.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I was supposed to have a free rail pass to there, like with my Eurail thing. So I was like, all right, I'll knock some of that out. Decide, all right, I need to get to Versailles. Where's the Versailles station? Someone's, this way. Just blindly get on a train. Realize this isn't right. Like, these aren't any of the stops that I thought I was going to be making. And like about half an hour outside of Paris, I'm like, this is wrong. Get to this station, get out, I'm like, yeah, okay, I gotta backtrack now. I wasted half an hour. Didn't realize that when I needed to get to the information desk to ask where I needed to go, I would step out of the station and be swindled into buying a $9 ticket to the wrong station on the other side of Paris, and need to transfer trains to somehow make my way to Versailles, which turned from like a 40-minute trip to like almost 2 hours. So not a great start to my morning. Probably like the worst time I've had on the trip, and I was really like, nothing can make this better. But got to Versailles, the most like amazing like thing I've ever done. The palace was just like beautiful, better than Madrid. Nobody believes me. You guys just thought I was talking it up, like, oh, you guys are really missed out.
No, we saw the map. It was gigantic.
I should have after. But then the best thing was the gardens. Like, just had, I don't know how many acres, I really have to look it up, but just an endless like view over this whole like well-kept like gardens, and Marie Antoinette's like little like village area was really cool, and the Grand Canal was really impressive.
Alright, so you spent pretty much the entire day at Versailles, and then you went to the Louvre, correct?
Yeah, that's why you always leave a note. So anyways, Versailles was really good. And then I was supposed to meet the guys at the Louvre, according to my note that didn't get passed on.
There's a funny story about that.
At 3 o'clock, and I didn't make it till 3:30, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to be behind. I better just make a beeline for the Mona Lisa, because that's where they'll be, if they had got my note. Anyways, I'm walking up to the glass pyramid, like wondering where I'm going to buy my ticket. Some lady just thrusts 2 free tickets into my hand and says, are you going? I'm like, yeah. She's like, enjoy yourself. Have a nice day, and then just runs off. Because I think there was police like checking for people to do that, since they don't rip the tickets for some weird reason. So I got to go see the Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, Madonna on the Rocks, like the most famous paintings I'd heard of.
Can't see Madonna on the Rocks.
Yeah, too bad.
That was like the one thing I wanted to see at Louvre.
Oops. And then I went through a bunch of other areas, Napoleon's apartments.
Quick though, your favorite thing. Favorite thing at the Louvre?
At the Louvre, the Mona Lisa. I really liked it. People said I'd be disappointed. I was not. It was good. And
all right.
Went back to the apartment to find you guys. That's about it.
All right. So what did we do, Rox?
Can I do this?
Oh, please. Wait a second. First, I need to while I have you on camera. This is what happened. Josh wakes me up. Probably it's 7:30, something like that. Right as he's leaving, looks at me. What?
I was on camera.
No, I want him to be on camera.
All right, fair enough.
Looks at me as I'm kind of sleepy, and he says, give this to Ben, because Ben was asleep. I said, okay, went right back to sleep. I wake up, I see that Ben's awake, and I say, hey Ben, Josh told me to give this to you. I hear, yeah, I saw that. Pretty snarky if I might add. And so I didn't bring it up again. Turns out, what was on the back of that, Ben?
Apparently there was a note, but from the way that I remember it, I go, oh, that's sweet, he left the map for us. Awesome.
But you never checked the back. No. And what did the note say?
I threw it straight into my bag and figured we'd have to look at it later when we got lost. It said, meet me at the Louvre at 3.
And that's why
okay.
And that's why you always leave a note.
Okay, Ben, so then what did we do?
Okay, so Roxy, Eugenio, and I went to Notre Dame. We had Nutella and bread.
Gobs of it.
Right outside of Notre Dame as people took pictures of us.
I think we should be pretty proud that Notre friggin' Dame was right next to us and people were taking pictures of us dipping baguettes into Nutella.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Notre Dame for me was really cool because mass was going on and the choir was singing and it was kind of like eerie, yet it was really beautiful, I thought. And the flying buttresses and just the architecture inside was crazy good. And then we walked around the Latin Quarter a little bit.
Tell us about the Latin Quarter.
Everything you hope.
You see, I was trying to find a jacket at this point because the weather was kind of cold and I was under the impression it would not be freezing.
Stay tuned for future jokes.
Go on. So at the Latin Quarter, there wasn't really much there. All I saw was places to buy gyros.
Yeah.
That's gyros,
Then,
whatever you want to call them.
What did we do? Then we went.
Not to be confused.
Then we
We went
walked
to
over to the Louvre.
Saint Chapelle, though.
Saint Chapelle. We kind of just walked outside of it. Didn't
Okay.
see a whole lot of it.
And we went to, was Montmartre first, or?
No,
No.
we walked to the
Louvre
Louvre.
first.
Took
Took
some
crazy good pictures.
pretty cool jump pictures and whatnot in the Tuileries Gardens. Had fun ruining other people's pictures.
Good. That was epic. If I could,
good at that.
I really think that we should have walked back and been like, listen, I realize we just ruined the shit out of this picture, and it would have been a great picture, but could you please send me one of those?
Yeah.
Because it was great. It was really great.
I think, did we walk up Champs-Élysées then?
Wait, someone's got a comment about the pigeons. The pigeons in the Tuileries. Like, they were like rugby ball-sized pigeons.
Unbelievable. I didn't
Unreal.
know what they were. I
Yeah.
thought they were some type of like.
I thought they were quail. On to, what else did we do?
And then we ended up taking the subway out to Montmartre district, where this guy was juggling a soccer ball right outside of Sacré-Cœur. He was crazy good.
And then nothing happened.